So welcome to another very special edition of According to KOBaba. It's been long, yes. Yes, we had a lot on my table, man. James Pitakwa, KOBaba Youth Convention, Pitakwa Photography Festival, a lot. When I mean a lot on my table. And so for today, I want to draw the story from Port Harcourt Photography Festival. You see the pictures, you see a couple of, as I speak, but I want to share this idea with you. And graciously speaking, I've gone through process in my city, and then all through this phase of life, I've built relationship. I've had experiences that have opened doors for me. But one of the things I'm used is to make sure that as I begin to grow, I want to see others grow. I want to see others share some of my network and see how they can make things work for themselves with it. I want to talk very calm, and then I want you to follow me. And I've done this for over 50 or 100 persons, and then one of these days, long time ago, my photographer then, he never snapped me, don't take. He trained two boys I started working with because I had to see the need to support day photography and edit photography. But these are products of his photography. He passed them through, and I do that a lot. When it gets to a level, I bring these people closer and give them the platform and the confidence. That's what I do. Maybe that's what I was created for. So his photography walked up to me. He called me on phone and said, "Baba, I want to see about something." And I scheduled an appointment. We had this appointment. On this particular day, he shared his vision and he wants to host an event for photographers. And then I said it is possible. And we discussed concept. We try to. That's the first thing I want to tell you. The first thing, have an intention. Listen to some of the things I will tell you. The first thing you need, have an intention. What was his intention? I've attended several events. I've seen caterers, chefs, comedians, dancers, fashion, different subsector in the creative industry have events, but I'm yet to see photographers have an event, and I want to create an event for photographers. And if you meet me with your idea, most times the first thing I do with your idea, I have to be candid. I have to be very honest. I have to tell you whether it is possible or not possible. But in this case, I told him it's possible. And then we talked about the ideas, and we talked about a couple of things, and he solicited. He said, can I leverage on your network? Can I leverage on your experience to make this happen? I said, why not? But he has also been a supportive person within his own range or ability. I'm not always happy when I try to talk to my proteges or my friends or people want to do event and then they start pushing the date. I just feel it has to do with loss of confidence. So most times what I do, I force them to commit. I force them to secure a venue. I force them to make. I will force you, money will come up for your hand. When that money come up for your hand, you must want to do that thing. So in this case, I did the same thing with him, and then I secured an ethnic car park. Something happened, we didn't hold the event, and then we stepped into 2023, and we started to hold the Port Harcourt Photography Festival. This time, I had Uncle Marshall of Wisdom, so I had to call him in, and then I talked with him and I said, we want to do this event right where we use Garden City Mall. And that's where we did the event this time. Listen to it. The event on itself, when we wrote it on paper, was in 8 figures. When I stepped in and began to work with my friend and my brother, we cut the budget to less than 50 or 60% of what we had there. And we started doing this. The beauty of the Port Harcourt Photography Festival is this. It was not just an intention. The intention gave birth to an idea. That's the second thing. When you have intention, you should give birth to the idea. After the idea, what happens with the idea? I told him, make inquiries, go for information, be informed, because even when you get intention, you get idea. They inform. My brother, what you will do, you will fumble. It is very, very important. And what it means to be informed is like a two-way thing. Get knowledge, ask questions. How can this be done? I need this. How will do it for me? And this. I render a lot of that consultancy services to a couple of persons for free or for a fee. And for him, of course, it has to be free because I was passionate about seeing photographers in my city create an event, and it came out very, very good, very good. And after the information, the next thing, of course, was to initiate, fix a date. You get that? Fix a date, fix a venue. We started publicity, we started a couple of things. Hands got tired. A couple of brands wanted to come in, but they didn't come in. But we still had to push through. If you came to that event, you would notice something. It was raining and people were still there. It was raining, in fact, people were still buying tickets. That's the beauty of it. Everything is possible if you are willing to commit to it. And I must say kudos to the organizers of Port Harcourt Photography Festival, that everyone that came out for that festival is just the beginning. And we're hoping it will happen again and again. But the young man sat down somewhere, and his intention was to host an event. And from that intention, he created an idea, and that idea was Port Harcourt Photography Festival. He sold that, he informed other photographers, he made inquiry, talked to others, they bought the idea, they came in and they worked as a team. It was raining, they couldn't express all of the ideas that they had, but the beauty of it was done and people had fun. And I must say, God bless the organizers, the photographers, the fans, everyone who was part of it. But just like him and them, you can do it if you want to do it. So what's your intention? Create an idea from it, get informed, initiate it, don't waste, and see how you can take it from there. And of course, the next thing that will happen after you finish initiating the idea is that improve. The next edition of Port Harcourt Photography Festival, of course, you will see bigger things, better things. That's what makes the idea better. If you want to learn about improvement and growth, the best event I want to hook you up to is our convention. KOBaba Youth Convention is coming up this year, August 18th and 19th and 20th. We have a very exclusive event, and we'll tell you why 20th is not on our publicity, because it's not for everyone, and how you can access the event for 20th. We'll just start from the morning and then we'll end somewhere in the evening. That day, Raymond the Poet gets show, so I need to close somewhere in the evening to catch up with my poet. But it's an all-afternoon event on the 20th per se. We'll give you full details for the venue. It's free registration, free access to the event, free lunch, free conference material. Not because we are owning tomorrow, because we want to be blessed. Some of my speakers are coming from Lagos, Delta, Port Harcourt. It's going to be awesome, and you will love the package. And I want to challenge you to please be a part of KOBaba Youth Convention, August 18th and 19th. Go to www.kobaba.com/youth and then register for free. If you don't register, you will not be admitted in the venue. It is compulsory, free but compulsory registration. 3 keynote speakers, 1 KOBaba, because I will speak. 3 keynote speakers, of course, 3 big storytellers. They will share their grass to grace story and how you can apply the same and grow. And I have 20 panelists who will be on 6 panel sections all through the convention. An exclusive event on the 20th that will tell you how to key into that event. The venue for now remains exclusive and will reveal to only those that are registered. That's why you need to register. We have only 2,500 seats for each day, and we want you to take advantage of it. God bless you.